Hello and welcome to Whiting Academy. My name is Håkan, and today I will be talking about the Heritage range of dry fly products from Whiting. And in front of me you can see all the different colors that are available. But that's not completely true, because the Heritage range is a range of feathers that sort of similar to the earlier Hebert miner. It's slightly, I would say, size 12, 14, 16 dry flies, and they are all natural colors. The difference between Heritage and Hebert is that the variation in the coloration of the capes and saddles, it's much bigger than it is for the Hebert. And that has caused some trouble when you're supposed to grade the capes and saddles in different color. So the thing we've done in Flyfish Europe together with Whiting is that we have divided all the capes and saddle into 6 different color groups. So you have the brown, and you have the ginger, you have dun, you have badger, you have grizzly, and you have barred ginger. And at our website we have put up, for example, 4 or 5 different brown capes or 4 or 5 different brown saddles. So you can see how the differences between the colors can be. So it's quite difficult to get a sort of a pure color, for example, a brown or a ginger. These are probably the easiest to get. You can also get sort of a variation with another color mixed into the brown or the ginger. If you look at this is the dun color. This is one of the cape from the dun color. And you can see that it's quite a few. I would call this a dun grizzly with a mixture of badger. But this is what you can end up with if you order sort of a dun group. But at the same time, this gives you opportunity to have feathers you wouldn't be able to get otherwise. You get a mixture of color in a good quality that you wouldn't get otherwise. If you look at, for example, the barred ginger, this is one of the barred ginger. And I know a lot of you would call this a Cree, and I would also call this a Cree. So if you're looking for a Cree cape or Cree saddle, I would go with the barred ginger, and then for sure you will get some sort of Cree coloration in it. The Heritage range is also saddles, and the saddles, I would say, vary even more. If you look at these, you can see it's long, nice feathers, and if you look closer to it, you can see this is for the size 12, 14, 16, maybe 18. But this particular saddle, if you look at it, you can see it differs from, I find badger, I find grizzly, I find dun, I found some black as well. And you can also see some of the feathers contains 2 or more colors. So this is, I would probably find this saddle in the badger or in the dun range. But this is also great for someone who ties different type of flies in different colors. Here you have 4 or 5 colors in the same saddle. And another example is this cape, which is at first glance, I would say brown, but if you look underneath, you find a nice dun color as well. So I would say this is super hackle for the one who want to experiment a bit with colors and not just want a pure color. It's super quality of the hackle. The sizes are perfect for, as I said, 12, 14, 16, 18, which is what most fly tyers would use. And you have a variation of natural colors that you can't find in another breed. So that's a bit about the Heritage range.